Welcome back to the Carpetbagger. It is a mighty chilly one out here. We got the lid on. We're not doing that fancy hat. We're not fooling around. It's really cold. However, the heat is coming off of Doubt. Premiered tonight in New York, starring Meryl Streep. Philip Seymour Hoffman. Was a Broadway play directed by John Patrick Shanley that they decided might make a decent movie, and I think they're pretty right. It's right in the thick of the Oscar race. Don't you always wonder, once the movie starts, where does the talent go? What do they do? You know what they do tonight? They go downstairs and talk to the bagger. Who is in these cars? They're always tinted. I mean, there's only a couple of movie stars, and yet there's this endless line of black cars. Who are all these people? I knew it was too good to be true. Me and Meryl Streep bumping knees talking about Doubt. She was sick. She's really, really sick. And I don't mean sort of had a sniffle. I mean she was hacking and coughing and needed to be home in bed. My moment with Meryl Streep, I have to wait.
Donald Miller?
The boy acted strangely when he returned to class.
He did?
When he returned from the rectory, a little odd, yes.
Can you tell us why?
Sister Aloysius is the principal of the school, and she suspects the young charismatic priest, played by Philip Seymour Hoffman, of maybe having an improper relationship with one of the kids. And she called, and that kid is the only black kid in the school, and she calls that mother in to talk to her.
His father don't like him. You come to your school, kids don't like him. One man is good to him, this priest. Then does a man have his reasons? Yes. Everybody does. You have your reasons, but do I ask the man why he's good to my son? No. I don't care why.
I gotta tell you, as a moviegoer, that scene came out of nowhere for me. It's just like, you know, the world is opening up for her. It's just a deeply satisfying piece of film. Now, Meryl told me you did this scene over the course of 2 days because the light wasn't right behind you, or what was it?
I messed up the scene because I had set Viola off walking very briskly through the scene and Meryl chasing her. And so it looked from the top of the scene as if she were guilty and hiding something. I went home and woke up in the middle of the night and went, I didn't get the scene.
Doing it over and over again doesn't bother me. Right. I mean, I knew he was kind of pulling my leg, that he wanted something different.
You know, we did the first take and Meryl ran over to me and said, what else could you want of this woman? She's like turned in the performance of a career. And I was like, we're going to shoot it again.
We're in award season. That silly season,
yes.
Right? You just were upstairs doing the step and repeat. A person never gets tired of that, do they?
You know, I don't, because I didn't grow up a princess. Nobody told me how cute I look. Yeah. So I'll take it whenever, wherever it comes, I will take it.
I'll have to talk to you 2 months from now and see if you still feel the same way when all this richness is done. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Well, that was cool. The only thing more fun than going and seeing a good movie is talking about how they're made. I'm sorry Meryl Streep couldn't be there to talk about it, but it's always interesting to find out how movies actually come together. It takes away some of the magic, but in a way it adds to the sparkle. We'll investigate further as the season progresses, but in the meantime, remember, call it Times Square for a reason.